We're from Crank Revolution. I'm Jeremy.
I'm Merc.
And this is one of those weird times where there's a sale going on at Specialized right now.
Big sale.
Big sale.
Big sale. Big sale.
And it's actually quite shocking because, you know, too many bike manufacturers kind of over this whole COVID time built way too many bikes.
Yep.
And now they're getting rid of those bikes at very low prices.
Yep.
And I was actually quite surprised because these are prices that are very, very low. Just to give you an idea, like if you wanted to get into mountain biking, you're gonna find a lot of mountain bikes on this list. You said e-bikes?
E-bikes, you wanna get into e-bikes, they got some e-bikes on this list.
And a lot of the bike shops you're gonna find in the Midwest don't necessarily carry a huge slew of mountain bikes or downhill bikes, things like that. But this is your chance to get one at a really, really low price.
How low is low?
Well, to give you an idea, I have the Alloy Stump Jumper, and it's normally $2,800.
Right.
It's $20.99.
Yep.
And you do have to pay $50 shipping. Now, why would we talk about, though, as a bike shop, why you should buy a bike online? Well, Specialized does sell direct to consumer. It is something they do now. But believe it or not, it does actually help your bike shop. So if we don't carry a certain product or inventory, this is a great way that you can buy it, and then you ship it to our store. But like I have a Stump Jumper.
Yes, you do.
That's a lot cheaper for the Stump Jumper. Another customer here actually ordered this beautiful bike.
Holy cow.
It's wiggling. Don't drop it.
So please don't drop it. That's another Stump Jumper. Was that the Evo, right?
Evo Expert. So you have a little more travel, and the price on that normally, I couldn't believe this.
$6,500.
$6,500, and they have it for how much, Mark?
We got, oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
$47.25.
$47.25. Well, 1 penny less than that, but then you still have to pay the $50 in shipping.
Right.
But this is one of those times where you're not going to find bikes typically at that sale price. This is a huge sale price.
It's a huge sale price. Especially if you want to get into mountain e-bikes.
Well, and that's the thing. I don't have an e-mountain bike. I have the Creo, and even the Creo was on a pretty big sale. So you need to go on Specialized.com. Now, here's the thing. You should check it out. It's only going to the end of the month as of right now, guaranteed. So this is a great time that you should go on Specialized.com, click shop now on their new sale, and there's a ton of bikes.
Oh, yeah.
Just a ton.
Lots of bikes. Even, you know what makes me want to have another child? Because they have the carbon hot walk on clearance, too.
And that makes you want to have another
child. It's a $1,000 bike for $500.
Yeah. All right, that's fair. But yeah, so I mean, it's one of those things where this sale is not going to continue for a long time, and it's not necessarily a sale at your local retailer, but you can buy when you get to the checkout process. Here, actually, check this out. Let's put one in the cart. So I'm going to put this bike into the cart. I'm going to transfer it over, as you can see here on the screen, how you put it in there. And at the bottom, though, you're going to select pick up in store. Now, we would love if you're in the Chicagoland area to pick it up at Crank Revolution. That would help us. But you can also ship to any retailer. So if you're in a different state or anywhere else, you don't have to ship it to here and come see us, although we do have coffee.
Yes, we do. Apparently a lot of coffee now.
So it's really making me even think about getting another bike. What were some of the bikes that you saw on there that kind of really grabbed your eye?
So, like I was saying with the mountain e-bike, the Turbo Levo SL Comp, I mean, generally is a $7,000 bike, is on sale for $49.99.
Well, and okay, so in our area, municipalities do change. E-bikes aren't necessarily allowed on mountain bike trails. I will say, though, that there's a lot of research that says it doesn't tear up the trail. What's more important is not necessarily whether it's an e-bike or a regular bike, but instead that you're paying attention to trail conditions.
Absolutely.
If it's muddy, don't do it. But in the meantime, they are so much fun.
Oh, yeah. I mean, even the Ceres X 4.0, which is a flat bar road bike, which is a great, you know, commuter style bike, casual bike, usually going for $1,600 down to $1,279.99.
Yeah, so I do think that you should definitely at least see what's available there, because you're not going to find sale prices. Well, I say that, but at least from the manufacturers, this is one of the biggest as a bike shop that we have seen from a manufacturer. And I do love the fact that if you do ship it to your store, it does help your bike shop.
Absolutely.
But guys, this is something you really don't want to miss out on. It surprised us in the bike shop. End of the month. That's what we know so far. There'll probably be other big sales because everyone produced too much, really. But I'd say don't miss out, but buy online, which is a weird thing for a bike shop to say.
But, you know, send it to us, like you said.
Yeah.
And we'll build it up and we'll get it all ready for your next ride.
Yeah. So, guys, check it out.
Absolutely.